Live from Amarillo, working in the Panhandle spirit, ABC 7 News at 10 starts now. ABC 7 News at 10 begins with breaking news.
Good evening. We do begin with breaking news tonight.
2 people are fighting for their lives after a double shooting in Amarillo tonight. It happened just after 7 at a home on the 700 block of North Arthur. The Amarillo Police Department tells us that 911 call for help said one man had been shot in the upper body, but when officers arrived, they did find 2 gunshot victims. Both were taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Police set up a search perimeter from Arthur to Cleveland to look for the gunman. And we will, of course, be following this story and bring you any updates as soon as they become available to us. Social media companies are continuing to face scrutiny for censoring posts on their platforms.
The Texas State Senate has proposed a bill that would give Texans who believe they have been wrongfully deplatformed the right to sue in order to get back on those sites. ABC 7's Morgan Durden has the details.
Users of social media are noticing some posts getting deleted, accounts being suspended or banned after their posts include political viewpoints. The Texas Senate Committee on State Affairs is discussing Senate Bill 12, which prohibits Texans' posts from being censored based strictly on political ideology or religious beliefs. Senator Brian Hughes, the author of the legislation, says people who are deplatformed because of their viewpoints should have options to get back on the site.
We recognize these companies are common carriers. They've chosen to enter into the communications business, and so they've got to play by those rules.
James Hines, director of Southern Region for the Internet Association, says Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act allows social media platforms to moderate content.
Section 230 has allowed platforms to make their services safer for users, to delete harmful content, dangerous content, and illegal content.
In the wake of the election, both Facebook and Twitter have been fact-checking and in some cases removing statements found to be inaccurate.
Would SB 12 prohibit those social media companies from fact-checking or removing those posts? Let's, for example, say the COVID-19 vaccine doesn't work or is dangerous. Would that be part of the SB 12 bill?
That's a great question. So we recognize in America there are certain limits to free speech. Obscenity is not okay. That's not protected speech. Incitement to violence, right? That's not protected speech. However, if we differ on something, it's okay. It's okay for us to have a different idea. And we may have different ideas about what's the best treatment for COVID-19, what happened in the election, what state got it right, what state got it wrong. Factual things like that. In America, we're not afraid to have a debate.
However, the conversation then becomes what is considered a fact and what is harmful or dangerous misleading information. Senator Hughes is pushing for media platforms to publicly disclose how content is flagged. It is important to mention the First Amendment protects individuals from government censorship, not private companies. Aaron Favor, a political science professor, says big tech companies could be accused of abusing monopoly power.
The social media site Parler, I believe Google, Apple, Amazon, they prevented Parler from becoming a more popularized social media platform. A lot of people said that was anti-competition.
Favor says if SB 12 passes, he believes it will be challenged and will get the attention of the federal judiciary rather quickly. Reporting in Amarillo, I'm Morgan Durden, ABC 7 News.